classify numbers as either being rational or irrational. And I'm also going to tacitly practice some of the set theory notation and the fact that the irrationals are the quotient field, so we use Q to represent quotients. So first of all, as a reminder, what are rational numbers? Rational numbers are numbers that can be written as ratios of integers. Okay, that's kind of the one way of understanding what a rational number is. Another characterization is that they have decimal expansions that either terminate or repeat. So if we come down here, the first example is 27.32 repeating, so 3232323232. This of course can be written as a fraction. It's 27 and 32 over 99, if anybody's curious about how to turn those repeating decimals into fractions. And so this would be in Q. This one is rational. Next, 41.2. 41 and 0.2, well, that's a terminating decimal. That actually represents 1/5. So this is also able to be written as a fraction, as a ratio of integers. So this would be in Q. This is a rational number. Negative radical 36. Well, square root of 36 is 6. And that can also be written as a ratio of integers, right? 6 over 1. So this one is also rational. This number is rational. Now, finally, pi is an irrational number. It's a decimal has a decimal expansion that never repeats and never terminates. It's an irrational number. So we would say that this one is not in Q. This one is irrational, not rational. And similarly, radical 30 is also irrational. This number can never, its decimal will never repeat and never stop, and so therefore it is not a rational number. Okay, pause the video and see if you can do this set of 5 on your own here. Assuming you paused and took a shot at each one, is it rational or is it irrational? Hopefully on the first one you got that this one is irrational. It is a decimal that never stops. It's a never stops, never repeats. So this one is not a rational number. Square root of 16, however, is rational. In fact, it's 4. 5.31 is rational. It would be 5 and 31/100ths, or 531 over 100. 3 pi is not rational because pi itself is not a rational number. And finally, this one is a decimal that repeats, so it is rational. And for those who are playing along, if you're curious, it's negative 61 and 14 over 99. Hopefully you got those 5 right.